And now let's talk about Spider-Man No Way Home. Welcome to MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, a universe that's liked and revered by both kids and adults. And it's especially elaborated in Spider-Man No Way Home because it focuses on the moral aptitude, intrinsic humility, and basic human values in Spider-Man, as much as it harps again on his physical prowess, agility, and the power to resurrect or devastate the biggest structures to save someone dying. The film is directed by Jon Watts, who has actually now directed the trilogy. Written by Chris McKenna and Eric Sommers and stars Tom Holland as Peter Parker. This is truly one of those films post-pandemic that warrant a big screen watch with family.
The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes.
The new Spider-Man movie brings together 3 eras of Spider-Man with villains from Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's runs as Peter Parker, jumping into the Marvel Universe. And to top it all, we again have Dr. Norman Osborn, that is Green Goblin, played by William Dafoe from Spider-Man, of course. Then Dr. Octopus, played by Alfred Molina from Spider-Man 2. Sandman, played by Thomas Hayden Church from Spider-Man 3. Kurt Connors, that is Lizard from The Amazing Spider-Man, and Max Dillon, that is Electro, played by Jamie Foxx from The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Can you visualize, while sitting in that seat, all of them in one movie that spans across 140 minutes? It's a swashbuckling spectacle, I tell you.
I've just been thinking about how to fix all of this.
Our gullible superhero Spider-Man prefers, at the instructions of May, his aunt, try not to get the villains killed and reform them. Even while Doctor Strange, former surgeon, current master of the mystique arts, flying capes, and the Marvel Cinematic Universe's sorcerer supreme, tells him not to do that.
Give me the box.
No. Benedict Cumberbatch is the right mix of a protector and a guide/guru here. You don't listen to him and you face consequences.
It's their fate. You can't change that any more than you can change who they are.
Whoa, what are you doing?
The scenes where he creates a parallel mirror universe and traps that magic spell with Spider-Man is to die for. Also, we have humor and education drop in at various points. Spider-Man says there is only one thing better than magic, and that is maths. Let your kids watch this film.
What's happening?
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
The scene where he is mourning Aunt May's death, and we see Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield on top of a building watching over him, will make you cry. I cried. What are friends for? And yes, when you feel no one is watching you sink, actually God does send his angels. This film is emotionally uplifting at various levels, and while throwing barrages of adrenaline at you, also reaffirms basic principles of life. With great power comes great responsibility. And yeah, William Dafoe as Green Goblin is really supreme in the film. The beastly, nasty histrionics that he adds in contrast to a plain Jane and a sweet human being such as the college-going Spider-Man himself adds to oh-so-spicy drama. In a scene, Jamie Foxx as Electro says, "When will Spider-Man be black?" This sweet nothing speaks a big deal about the makers. Well, I actually felt like getting up from my seat and do woo! So would you. I tell you, I promise, there is no doubt that you have to watch this film if you like movies.
Peter, you're struggling to have everything you want while the world tries to make you choose.